Hello everyone, it's Christina. Welcome back. I'm so glad you clicked on the video today. I'm going to be flipping through the first 6 months of the year 2023 in my Hobonichi Avec, and I wanted to just do some reflection and some stats, I guess, if you will, like seeing like how many days I actually pre-planned, how many days I didn't plan at all, things like that, and just kind of flipping through. I'm going to be doing some page tabs for things that I want to move over to my new planner, just all kinds of things like that, just kind of flipping through this book. Obviously, well, I shouldn't say obviously, I'm going to be keeping the first 6 months, but you know, so I can have it for reference. It's not like it's going in the trash or anything, but just kind of getting the final things moved over and just taking a minute to flip through and see how much I did or did not plan. So let's take a look. All right, here she is in all of her glory. I'm just using a 4x6 index card, and I wanted to write down like days I pre-planned, days I didn't plan at all. And we'll kind of make some notes. I'm going to grab some of my, some of my cheaper, like these things. Just page tabs like this. Not my fancy ones. Ooh. All right. Not that I'm knocking everything over. All right. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to just kind of flip through this. These are 4 pages that I want to move that content over to the new book. So I wanted to keep that, and then I wanted to kind of just make some little tally marks on here for these 2 things. So let's, and maybe, you know, just obviously I can write down anything I want to if I want to write down some notes or whatever. So the first thing is I loved this. Once I kind of set this up, I really, let's make notes of that, right? Decorating unusable space, I guess you could kind of say, right? Like you're not going to do anything with this. So, and I think too, like opening, you know, the front and it being decorated was awesome, right? That was super, I don't know if you can see all that. There you go. That was super like helpful. Like I really liked looking at this. So there's that. I don't even know. It makes me want to glue the pages together because like, what's the point? Anyway, using this in this way was kind of helpful. I don't want to have days where I'm not planning though, right? But the days, I mean, that was the truth, and it's going to happen. I hear you. I hear you yelling at the screen. But you know, it's going to happen, but I really liked how I used this and marked with these dot markers, you know, the days that I had available to take notes on so that I could look back and like actually take notes. And then I used it as an index, for what I wrote on those pages. That was fine. So I wanted to just do more with the monthly. I mean, you can see that as I'm flipping through it got more, right? But, you know, maybe just setting some simple, not simple, but like 1 to 2 goals for the week. You know, just some kind of things. I don't know if I'm going to start doing the 12-week year again or something, but I haven't been very inspired. Like I do what I'm supposed to be doing, and maybe those are goals, and maybe I am, you know, reaching some of those goals, but I want to kind of step out further than just my normal, to me, what's normally expected of me. Do you see what I'm saying? So there's that. Okay, so This is my homeschool section. The weeklies are where I plan my, I'm not trying to hide it, I'm just flipping it over. Where I plan my week for homeschooling, and I think that's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I like the look of this, and I know it looks a little rough because I had some ink going crazy. But I really like how this looks, but I did it a little bit different in my new planner, or my new book, just using a template, because sometimes, not this specific page, but like the, when I started doing that, I'm going to just flip back here just for a second. When I started doing this, you know, it kind of delayed it because I hadn't drawn it out yet. But I'm on a little bit better system for setting up for the week in my new book. So I'm going to talk more about that. But this kind of slowed me down, like, you know, the drawing, right? It's just like the traditional bullet journal cons, right? Is drawing it all out. Like, I could have been planning all of it but I didn't have time to draw it all. So that's something that I'm going to replace some of those things by using printable inserts, and having a printable insert on 6 pages, right? Because it's for 6 months, is not going to be a big deal. And then I'm going to have some other ones too, maybe possibly for finances, just some other things. So I may draw the finance one out. I'm not really sure, but I don't want to be stuck in that I have to draw all the things out, you know. It's not a bullet journal, and there's not a lot of pages to draw it on, but like I put the finances on Sunday. You see what I'm trying to say? So anyways, all that to say, I'm going to take these off. I don't know that I'll necessarily use them again, but I want to just be able to see the tabs for what I need to draw out. So that's what I'm going to do. All right. So this weekly will continue being my homeschool planner. And if you're a homeschooler, or just like watching other people educate their children, or want to follow me along just as support, I do have the Alaskan Schoolhouse YouTube channel that I just started not very long ago. So it's pretty new. All right. So I do want to bring these ideas over. So I tabbed that, and I don't need anything from there. Look what I wrote here. I'm going to read this to you. When I don't have a plan, nothing happens. I'm all bare minimum. I'm scattered in my thoughts. You need to know what to do, which is our task, and when to do it, day and time. So I'm going to just take this whole thing out because I wrote it on the back of some scrapbook paper. And I was editing a video that I actually don't think I ever published because I just didn't finish it. So there's that. I think that I will tab this too, just because there might be some repeats on the last tab, but I'll just kind of skim through that. I don't want to do that on camera necessarily. So we'll just put a tab on that page. Okay, let's see what else. Maybe I tab this page just as like some goals, inspiration for that part. Hang on a second. So when I'm looking at January here, I'm forgetting that I'm supposed to be doing my tallies. So I didn't even plan on these. None of them. These are all notes. All of these are notes. Okay. This is kind of planned, but this looks like maybe a little after the fact. Maybe I'll just do one day for these two because I'm not 100% sure. These look like they were planned and not used, which is interesting. 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think that was either. I mean, most of that is just... Okay, so February. I don't know. It kind of just doesn't look like it's pre-planned to me. Maybe this one. It's not even with confidence that I say that, you know. 2. It looks like these were pre-planned. 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then I do need these. I'm going to move them over because if I don't do this in 6 months, if these notes are not taken by the end of the year, then I am just going to delete those books and move on with my life. Because they're on the Kindle, and I have like Kindle Unlimited. So, all right. So I have 5 days in February. Interesting. Oh, and then maybe I didn't plan it all. Maybe that's not relevant. Maybe this will tell me what I need to know. Maybe that's a shorter list, actually. All right, so March, we have 2, 3. I'm going to count this because that's pretty much planned for us for a Saturday. 5. It is the pictures, the colors, the big stickers. Like, I really like that stuff, you know. Okay, this is still March. Oh, look it. These are good. I love this. I'll do 1 for these 2. And this, I'm going to count that as a whole one because that's Saturday and that looks good. All right. And then another for March. Woohoo! I was on a roll. 2. My tray is in the way. Let me move that. I can't write. That's after the fact. Okay, so look how many for March. Can you even see that? Yeah, that's way better. All right, April. I mean, this is good, you know. So maybe since I started doing this on that month, I'm going to put a tab here, and I will just go back and just scan these at a, you know, off camera. I think that'll be okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's terrible. It's really kind of sad. But you know what? This is what it's supposed to do, you know? It's supposed to make you wake up. Sometimes things don't feel good. You know what I'm saying? That's Alex's day. I'm going to count that because I did plan that. All right, 426. Look, this is good. So that's pretty good. I mean, it's only 1 day less than March. That's good. Okay, May. I don't need to do that. I just read those 3 and that's good. But see, like I could do tip-in of this. This is a paper from a bound notebook. So this could be my financial thing, actually. Oh, this makes me so happy. So good. Whoops, I don't know how to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'll do a 5 in a second. Hold on. That's Saturday. Sunday looks good. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's 2, so 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's 10. 6. Kind of did okay. Kind of fell off the wagon a little. Even though I had set up that much of it, it still didn't get done. That's not pre-planned, I can tell. I'll count this one. That one. Here we go. So a little bit more, a couple more extra, a couple more days in May compared to March and April. All right, so June, let me tap this one real quick. I can't hardly get a hold of it. There we go. All right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll kind of let that 4 count as kind of all of those, because I don't know that that was all pre-planned. And then I think that I kind of, I'm going to count these days because that still counts 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Maybe this one. That one. Yeah. Let's do. This looks like notes from my YouTube video. So tap that one. Let's take this off. Some people will leave their things on there like that. I don't know. I don't know what the point would be. I didn't do anything that day, but oh, sorry. I went back too far. All right, right here. Where am I? Right here. Okay, there we go. All right, take this off. And that's it. So, the second half of the year was better. But you could say, like, say like 13 days. So I'm planning like less than half of the month for March, April, May, June. For 4 months in a row, I'm planning just under half of the month. That's crazy. So there you have it. I'm going to keep this book. I'm going to, let me see if I can take this off. I don't know if I taped it in. No, I didn't. All right. So that's insightful. I did like how it looks though. And I've made some changes for my new book already for the second book. So if you're interested in seeing more of me actually planning and my processes for that, then make sure you subscribe to my channel and check the description box for further details. Leave any questions or comments that you may have or any video requests in the comment section below, and I'll talk to you guys very soon. Bye.